Hi everyone. So this video is not sponsored by Shipt. However, I do have a referral code for Shipt that I believe is linked in the description below, and this video is about the differences, at least from a blindness perspective, between the Shipt app and the Shipt SHIPT Shipt. Between the Shipt app and the Shipt website, as I sit here and sip on as much of this pumpkin steamer as I'm gonna drink. I tried to create a review of this a little while ago. I'm probably not even going to post it. It turned out like I couldn't really think of any details apart from, well, it's not bad, but I don't know how much I like it. I don't know how much I'm going to drink it. So I'm like, what I said, I'm going to drink probably a good portion of it, but I don't know if I'm going to get it again. But that's neither here nor there. This video, apart from me just rambling and chatting it up, is about Shipt. So, I actually kind of discovered Shipt over a year ago when I got my first same-day delivery from Target, which I love Target in general, to the extent that, I was thinking about switching my grocery stores from the local one that I was using to Target. But because because Target's so limited as far as groceries, I decided not to. And as I have said before, as you all know, or as you all might know if this isn't your first video, I was working with a schedule of Thursdays off for so long, and now I've shifted to Fridays off. And my local grocery delivery service that was shopping for me at my local grocery store won't deliver on Fridays. In fact, there's really only one day that they'll deliver, which was Thursdays, that's the day that they'll deliver to my building anyway. And I was like, okay, this isn't going to work. I'm going to have to find an alternative to getting groceries delivered, or I'm going to have to find an alternative to getting them delivered in this way. Well, last year I had like one grocery delivery. By the time we were getting to this place, I was having 2 or 3 deliveries from Shipt. And what I love about Shipt is they text you like every step of the way. Especially if you tell them, if you have to substitute something, don't take it upon yourself to cancel or to substitute this for that. Contact me and we'll figure it out together. But they text you not before, but as the shopper gets underway, they say, I'm getting started on your order. Let me know if you need anything else. And there have been times that I've texted them back and said, yeah, actually, I forgot to put this on the list. Can you grab that? And that doesn't happen very often, but the couple of times it happened, they did do that for me. And so my yearly subscription had expired, or was expiring. But I said to a Shipt shopper one day, you guys don't just do Target, do you? Do you do other stores around here? And they're like, yeah. And I said, okay, I need to find out how to, like, shop different stores because you guys might end up being my grocery delivery service. And they have been. I've ordered, like, twice now from my local, like, official grocery store. And several times, well, not several times, a couple of times from Target, but I don't know whether to talk about that in this video or a different video. There's something about Target and Shipt that I should probably do another video about. Yeah, I'll probably do that in another video. I'm not sure when or how to talk about that, but I mean, I don't want to bring bad publicity, but this is something that they should clarify. I'm hoping they have by now because I brought it to their attention, but this is something that they should certainly clarify in their terms instead of making it look like it's a seamless experience. But that's probably a conversation that I'll have with you guys in a different video. So I originally said this was going to be about the differences between the Shipt app and the Shipt website. And then I went on to talk about my whole background with Shipt. So the Shipt app versus the Shipt website. I was using the Shipt website. Well, first I was using the Target website, and I liked that the most. And then I ordered from my local grocery store for the first time and used the Shipt website. Without Aira, I could not have used the Shipt website. Aira is a virtual assistance service that blind people can pay for a subscription for, that basically it connects you to a human being who can read things to you, describe things to you, tell you what a screen looks like, use TeamViewer to remote into your computer and click on things or enter text in edit fields that are not user-friendly for people who cannot use the mouse or who must count on specialized technology, for example, blind people. Which brings me back to the Shipt website. I would try to search for something, and like the agent would put my cursor in the Aira agent would put my cursor into the search field, and I would try to type and it wouldn't enter. The information wouldn't enter, and then I would tell my screen reader, which is my program that reads the screen out loud to me, okay, you're in an edit field, let me type. And it still wouldn't work. Apparently there's a problem between the Shipt website and the screen reading technology that I use. Fortunately, as I said, Aira can do it on their end. I literally read my grocery list to that Aira agent, and the Aira agent searched it thing by thing. I love Aira. The video is not sponsored by Aira either. I should put my referral code for Aira back in here, but I don't know that everyone... Well, I don't think I put my Aira... I don't think my Aira referral code is in here, but I should probably put it back in. Anyway, Where was I? So with Aira's help, I've placed a few orders on the Shipt website. The Target website is a lot more user-friendly. However, the Target website I can't use anymore because that's a discussion for another. The Target website I can't order Shipt from anymore. I'll explain that in another video. So last week, or not even last week, within the past week, I have used the app completely. The app is a lot more user-friendly than the website. It works beautifully with VoiceOver, which is the setting of the iPhone that reads text out loud. And I am able to enter the items that I want in the search field and add them to my cart and place the order and just everything on my own through the app. So I guess the bottom line is, if you're blind or you have technology that you have to use that doesn't work all that well with a website, there might be an app for that, and give the app a try. Just because there's an app in the App Store doesn't always mean it's user-friendly either. But when it comes to Shipt, if people want to use the Shipt website, it would be great if Shipt would partner with Aira. But they haven't, to my knowledge, they haven't done it yet. But yet, I'm not surprised, because we only put a suggestion into Aira's outreach department like 2 or 3 weeks ago saying, hey, maybe you consider reaching out to Shipt and saying, would you like to partner with us? Here's what we do, and here's why partnering up with us and allowing our customers to use your website for free would help you, would be a good business move on your part. Because I don't think people overtly don't want to work with blind people, or companies. I don't think companies overtly don't want to work with blind people. It just doesn't occur to them that their things aren't necessarily accessible. Although that doesn't necessarily apply to one particular company. Wait till I rant about that. I don't even know what the company is that I'm ranting about. I just know there's this advertisement. I've been hearing it for the past, month or two. I hate that ad. That's another video for another time. Back to Shipt, the not so user-friendly website, but the great app. The point is, I was able to do everything through the app, and as a blind person, it just worked great. Because, I've used the app before, like, after the fact. I've rated shoppers, I've given tips, I've shared my referral code on Facebook and Twitter. And now I've included my referral code into my YouTube video description. So yeah, Shipt is a godsend, and I love it, and I find the app much more user-friendly, much nicer, much easier to use for me as a blind person than the website. And if you are blind or for any other reason can't drive, and you think about going shopping and you think, God, I have to do it, but it's the last thing I want to do. It's such a process. Just getting there is hard enough, and then getting home with a load of groceries, and who am I going to ask don't even worry about it. Just get Shipt. Just sign up for Shipt and let them deliver it to you. Or if you do drive, but you've got a busy life and you wish that you didn't have to go shopping on your own. You don't. If you want to, you could let Shipt do it if Shipt shops at the store you want to go to. Now, it doesn't necessarily go to every store, but it does go to a variety of stores. I would say check it out, sign up, take a look at the stores that they service in your area, and figure out, do I want to shop at any of those stores? And if so, give it a try. I use them for groceries, but you could use them for your pets. You could use them for, I'm not sure where all they shop at, but the point is, you don't only have to use them for groceries, but I always do use them for groceries. And it's just the latest service that I've come to use and love, and I invite you to check it out. I have a referral link in the description below. Video not sponsored, but I'm telling you about a great service in my opinion. With that said, as usual, I've spent 15 minutes talking. And I'm going to wrap it up. Thank you for watching. Check out Shipt. And have a great weekend. Week. Whatever.